So let us have a discussion, the questions from. So secant A plus tan A equal to 3. Then secant A equal to. So we have formula secant square A minus tan square A equal to 1, no? So from this we can write secant A minus tan A into secant A plus tan A equal to 1. From this secant A plus tan A is equal to 1 by secant A minus tan A. So you can substitute secant A minus tan A value, or from this secant A minus tan A is equal to 1 by secant A plus tan A. This is the basic formula, dear students. So if we substitute this value 3 here, secant A minus tan A is equal to 1 by 3. That implies secant A plus tan A is equal to 3. Adding both values, so these two will be cancelled. So that implies that 2 secant A is equal to 3 plus 1 by 3. That is equal to 10 by 3. I want secant A value, no? Secant A equal to 2 ones or 2 fives are. So 5 by 3. So 5 by 3 is there in the second option, dear students. Okay, I hope you understand. Next, question number 5. Sine of pi by 2 minus x plus sine of pi minus x whole square plus cos of 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cos of 2 pi minus x whole square. So here the thing is sine of pi by 2 minus x, sine of pi by 2, sine of 90 minus theta, cos theta, so cos x, sine of 180 minus theta, sin theta, therefore plus sin x whole square. Next, plus cos of 3 pi by 2 minus x, cos of 3 pi by 2 means 270 minus x. In third quadrant, 3 pi by 2 minus means third quadrant. Cos of 3 pi by 2, odd multiple of pi by 2. So for cos, sine will come, and in third quadrant cos is negative, minus sin x. Cos of 2 pi plus x is plus cos x. Cos of 2 pi minus x means fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos is positive, so cos x whole square. Is it in the form of a minus b whole square plus a plus b whole square? So we can write again cos x plus sin x whole square. We can rewrite cos x minus sin x whole square. So we have the formula from algebra identities: a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square equal to 2 into a square plus b square, dear students. So by using this formula, 2 into a value is cos x, b value is sin x. So cos square x plus sin square x. We know that sin square x plus cos square x value is 1 from the identity. So which is equal to 2 into 1, which is equal to 2. It is there in the option. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand. We'll move on to next question. So minus 11 pi by 3. Minus 11 into 11 by 3 into pi. Pi means 180 degrees, no? 3 ones, 360 is. So which is equal to minus 660 degrees. So minus 660 degrees is there in the last option. Next, sine of 4530. So first it is nearer to sine of 3600 plus 10 times, no? 3600, if you substitute, you will get 360 plus 530. Why? Because 360 times 4530 minus 3600. So plus 930. So that is can be written as sine of 10 times of 360 plus, but whenever you are writing 930, sine of 10 times of 360 plus it is even only, no? So it will become sine 930 degrees. So sine 930 degrees also we can write it as 930. 362 times means 720, no? So 930, 720. So 210 will come. Suppose if you add one more 80, 900 will come. So sine of 900 plus 30, 900 can be written as 5 times of 180 plus 30. So 5 times of 180 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus means which quadrant it is? Third quadrant. In third quadrant, sine is negative. Minus 180 even multiple itself. So for sine only will come. Angle is 30, sine 30. So minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 is there in the second option, dear students. I hope you understand. This is the way we are getting the answer. So we'll move to other questions. Till here we finished. The next question is sine. Sorry, dear students. After 7th, 8th question will come. Yes. I won't explain 8th question, no. So in 8th question, we have formula cosecant A minus cot A is equal to 1 by cosecant A plus cot A. So by using this cosecant A minus cot A is equal to 1 by 2 by 3, which is equal to 3 by 2. So after that we have two equations. So this equation and this equation we are going to solve. So therefore cosecant A plus cot A is equal to 2 by 3. Next, cosecant A minus cot A is equal to 3 by 2. If you add both equations, cot A minus cot A get cancelled. So cosecant A plus cosecant A to cosecant A equal to 2 by 3 plus 3 by 2. So after taking LCM, it will become 4 plus 9, 13 by 6. Next, 2 cosecant A is equal to 13 by 6. Cosecant A equal to 13 by 12. That implies sine A equal to reciprocal of cosecant is sine, no? 12 by 13. They are asking to find cos A. Cos A is root of 1 minus sine square A. So which is equal to root of 1 minus 144 by 169. So root 25 by 169, which is equal to 5 by 13. They did not mention whether it is, they did not mention in what category it is there. Suppose if they mentioned, but options are provided, but they did not mention A is belongs to which category. Plus or minus also will be acceptable. If they are asking to find only 5 by 13, since A is belongs to, we can decide. Okay, dear students, next we'll move to the next question. Sine 150, one by one we will calculate and simplify now. Sine of 180 minus 30. Sine of 180 minus theta, sine theta. So sine 30. Sine 30 value is 1 by 2. Next is cos 300 degrees. Cos 300 can be written as cos of 360 minus 60. Cos of 360 minus 60 means fourth quadrant. Cos positive cos 60. That is equal to 1 by 2. Next, tan 225. Tan of 225. That is equal to tan of 180 plus 45. Which is equal to tan 45. So tan 45 is 1. Third quadrant, no. Next, denominator tan 135 degrees. Tan of 180 minus 45. Tan of 180 minus theta minus tan theta. So minus tan 45. That is equal to minus 1. Sine 210 degrees. Sine 210. So sine of 180 plus 30. Sine of 180 plus theta, sine theta. 180 plus minus sine theta, dear students. So minus sine 30. Minus 1 by 2. So these values you write in the given question. So sine 150, 1 by 2. Minus 5 into 1 by 2. Next plus 7 into tan 225 is 1. Divided by tan 135 minus 1. Minus 1 by 2. So the minus 1 by 2 into 3. Minus 3 by 2, dear students. So 1 by 2 minus 5 by 2 is minus 4 by 2. Minus 4 by 2 means minus 2 plus 7 divided by minus 5 by 2. So which is equal to 5 divided by minus 5 by 2. So denominator of denominator, numerator. 2 into 5 divided by minus 5. So which is equal to minus 2. So minus 2 is there in the second option, dear students. I hope you understand. Yeah, next the question is, find the radius of the circle in which the central angle of 30 degrees subtended by an arc of length pi by 3. So we know the formula L is equal to r theta. L is equal to r theta. So the length of y, L is equal to length is pi by 3. R value we don't know. Theta value is 30 degrees. 30 degrees also in terms of we will calculate. So pi by 3 is equal to R into pi by 6. So both sides 3 ones, 3 twos. Calculate 2 pi is equal to R pi. Pi get cancelled. R is equal to 2. So therefore radius R is equal to 2 is there in this. Okay, dear students. Till here we finished. Thank you for liking this video. Please like this and we'll finish it till 25 questions of this mass objective trigonometry questions. We'll finish it now. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. I will drink the water. Vishal Thakur, thank you for joining the session. We'll move on to the next question. So sine minus 1200. So first sine of minus theta. Sine of minus theta equal to minus sin theta. First you have to write this formula. Later minus sine 1200. 1200 is nearer to 360 multiples. 1080 will come now. 1080. So 360 times, minus sine of 3 times of 360, 1080 will come. 1080. So remaining is 120 degrees is there, dear students. This is the way we can. $1200. So once again I will check it. 1080. Yes, sure. So which is equal to minus sine of 3 times of 360. So sine of 3 times of 360. See, 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 120 means it will be here, second coordinate. So sine 120 degrees. Sine 120 also we can calculate. Minus sine of 90 plus 30 or cos, 180 minus 60. Anyway, minus cos sine of 90 plus 30, cos 30. Minus cos 30 root 3 by 2. So your answer is minus root 3 by 2. It is there in the fourth option, dear students. Thank you for your concern. So the next question is 2 sine square pi by 6. So 2 into sine pi by 6, sine pi by 6 whole square plus cosecant of pi plus pi by 6, 7 pi by 6 can be written as like this, dear students, into cos pi by 3 whole square. First we are writing like this. Later what we have to do is we can simplify more. 2 into sine pi by 6 means sine 30, 1 by 2 whole square. Okay. Next, cosecant of pi plus. Cosecant of pi plus means minus value. So minus cosecant pi by 6 whole square into cos pi by 3. Cos 60 degrees. Cos 60, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square. Later we will write it this. 2 into 1 by 4 minus plus cosecant pi by 6 2, that is minus 2 whole square into 1 by 2 whole square. So 1 by 4. So 2 by 4 means 1 by 2 plus 4 into 1 by 4. These two will be cancelled. 1 by 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 is there in this option, dear students. Tan theta equal to minus 4 by 3, then cos square theta they are asking. So roughly tan definition opposite by adjacent side. Anyway, this is positive y, so it will be plus 4, it is minus 3. So by using Pythagorean triples, it will be 5. So from this triangle, you need to calculate cos theta equal to cos theta adjacent side by hypotenuse minus 3 by 5. Squaring on both sides, you will get cos square theta is equal to 9 by 25. It is there in the first option, dear students. So come to other question. This is a logical question. In this logic, sin theta plus sin of pi plus theta, sin of 2 pi plus theta, and so on up to 91 times. See, sin theta, sin of pi plus theta is minus sin theta will come. So alternatively plus and minus we are getting. Sin 2 pi plus theta is sin theta. Next sin of 3 pi plus theta is minus sin theta. Plus and so on. Total 91 terms are there. So in 91 terms, 2 times of 45 pairs sin theta. So like this we will calculate. So except this sin theta, like this and so on up to last equal to sin theta. Sir, how can you say like this? Here, since 91 terms, we can write it as 45 pairs. 45 pairs plus one term. That one term extra only sin theta, dear students. Remaining in these 45 pairs, sin theta minus sin theta, like minus sin theta plus sin theta, minus sin theta plus sin theta. Like this way, you are going to get all these values cancel except this. So remaining is sin theta. This is your final answer, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to other question. Even both papers completed. Now we will enter into the question I am going to write with this. The value of question number 15, sin square pi by 18 plus sin square pi by 9 plus sin square 7 pi by 8 plus sin square 4 pi by 9. So this is the question. Options are given 1, 3, 0, 2. See how we are going to do this. In what way we will conclude? We can conclude it. Anyone guess? See here, the concept is first we need to simplify the value So dear students, this is 18. Then only it will be possible, dear students. See, pi by 180. Sorry, pi by 18. Pi means what? 180 degrees by 18. This will be 10 degrees. So pi by 180 means 10 degrees. Okay, dear students, later what we have to do, it will be sine square of 10 degrees plus pi by 9 means pi by 9, that is equal to 180 degrees by 9. So it will be 20 degrees. So sine square 20 degrees plus pi by 18 means it is 10. 10 into 7 sine square 70 plus pi by 9 means 20. 20 into 4 80. Sine square 80. After that, here observe carefully, dear students. We are going to represent these two, and these two will make it is a good concept, dear students. Keep bracket and write it. Sine square 10 degrees plus sine square 80 degrees plus sine square 20 degrees plus sine square 70 degrees. Both values are equal to 1 and 1. So how it is 1, I am going to tell now. So answer we got it 2. We have the formula standard result. If a plus b is equal to 90, then sine square a plus sine square b is equal to 1. So by using this result, sine square a plus sine square b is equal to 1 if a plus b is 90. See clearly 10 plus 80, 90, 20 plus 70, 90. So that is the reason. I hope you understand. We'll move on to other question. Will we move? Now question number 16. What is the question number 16? If tan theta plus secant theta is equal to 5 by 3, tan theta plus secant theta is equal to 5 by 3, and theta is acute, angle, then secant theta minus tan theta equal to. So options are provided: 3 by 5, minus 3 by 5, minus 5 by 3, 15 by 3. This is such a good question, dear students. You think about from your side, it will be a good question. It's a very simple. We have that identity, dear students. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So secant square, this is in the form of a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. Secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. I want secant theta minus tan theta, no? So except secant theta minus tan theta, bring remaining values this side. So 1 divided by secant theta plus tan theta. So wherever secant theta plus tan theta is there, replace with pi by 3. So it will be 1 by 5 by 3. So which is equal to 3 by 5. Therefore, secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 3 by 5. It is there in the first option, dear students. The next question is I'm going to use Question number 17. The value of sine square 19.5 degree plus sine square 70.5 equal to, so options 1, minus 1, 0, 1 by root 2. So justify your answer, dear students. In what way you can conclude? Just now I discussed about this one, no? We have sine square A plus sine square B equal to 1 if A plus B is equal to 90. Am I right, dear students? You have to bring it. This is a very, very, very important formula. Keep in mind and practice. It's a good shortcut formula. See here, just I'm checking that 19.5, 70.5. Both are equal to 90. So therefore, sine square 19.5 plus sine square 70.5 is equal to 1. So your final answer is 1, dear students. This type of questions, chances are there to ask in the examinations, public examinations, like competitive exams. CBSE nowadays, 50% competency based questions they are asking. So that time we can expect this type of questions. Can we go to question number 18? Yes, we will. We will continue, dear students. What is the question number 18? The value of question number 18. The value of cos 1 degree, cos 2 degree, cos 3 degree, and so on, cos 145 degrees is equal to, so options 1, minus 1, 0, minus 1 by root 2. So clearly we observe that. So we'll write it, cos 1 degree into cos 2 degree into cos 3 degree, and so on. In middle, cos 90 degrees also will come now, and so on, cos 145 degrees. So what is the value of cos 90? So cos 1 degree into cos 2 degree into cos 3 degree, and so on, this is 0, and so on, cos 145 degrees. So 0 into anything is 0 itself now. So your answer, final answer is 0, dear students. So question number 19 question. If sin A equal to 3 by 5, 0 is less than A is less than pi by 2, and cos B equal to minus 12 by 13, pi is less than B is less than 3 pi by 2, then find the value of sine of a minus b. So options are provided: minus 16 by 65, 16 by 65, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2. So option, we will check it. First, sin A is equal to 3 by 5 and 0 is less than A is less than pi by 2. That implies A belongs to quadrant 1. In quadrant 1, find out cos A also. Cos A is equal to, so here rough figure I am drawing A angle. So sine definition 3 opposite by hypotenuse. Obviously by using Pythagorean triples it will be 4. So cos A definition adjacent side by hypotenuse, 4 by 5 dear students. Over. Next, cos B is equal to minus 12 by 13 and pi is less than B is less than 3 pi by 2. That implies B belongs to third quadrant, quadrant 3. In quadrant 3, sine is negative. So sine B is equal to, even here also rough figure you have to draw here students. This is B angle. So cos definition is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here obviously 5 will come. So sine definition is in third quadrant sine is negative. So minus 5 by 13 opposite by hypotenuse. So minus 5 by 13. Of later they are asking to find the sine of A minus B. No? So sine of A minus B, sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. So which is equal to sin A 3 by 5 cos B minus 12 by 13 minus cos A 3 by 5 into sin B minus 5 by 13. So which is equal to minus 36 by 65 minus into minus plus 15 divided by 65. Cos A value 4 by 5 dear students. Sorry, very sorry. So 20. So which is equal to minus 16 divided by 65. So your answer is minus 16 by 65. Sine of A minus B is equal to minus 16 by 65. Okay dear students, I hope you understand. Yeah, we'll move to other questions. After question number 19, 20 will come. Yeah, question number 20. The value of cos square pi by 16 plus cos square 3 pi by 16 plus cos square 5 pi by 16 plus cos square 7 pi by 16 is equal to, so options 0, 2, 1, 3. These are the options. You try, dear students. I will give time for calculating. You try your best. See, how we are going to do is pairwise. Here, by observing pi by 16 plus 7 pi by 16 is equal to pi by 2. Am I right? And 3 pi by 16 plus 5 pi by 16 is equal to pi by 2. So we have the given question, you write it in that way. What is that way? Cos square pi by 16 plus cos square 7 pi by 16 plus another pair cos square 3 pi by 16 plus cos square 5 pi by 16. This value is equal to 1. This value is also equal to 1. Total value is 2. So 2 is the right answer. So why sir, in what reason, for what reason this value is 2? Even like previous problem, we have the shortcut formula. If a plus b is equal to 90 degrees, then cos square a plus cos square b value equal to 1, dear students. Okay, by using this formula, you have to get it. This is the short trick formula. I hope you understand. We'll move to the next question. Integer type questions, we will solve it. Question number 24. The value of cos 23 degrees, cosecant 67 degrees minus sin 23 degrees into secant 67 degrees is equal to. So this is integer type question. We will only solve our own answer. See how we are going to do that. Sin and cos combination, we need to do that. Sin and cos combination. See in what way we will. So cos 23 degrees, cosecant of 67 degrees can be written as 90 minus 23. Am I right? Is it possible to express? We can express. Here cos 23 degrees is there. Minus, even here also, sin of 23 degrees, secant of 67 can be written as 90 minus 23 degrees. So cos 23 degrees, cosecant of 90 minus theta, secant 23 degrees, minus sin of 23 degrees, secant of 90 minus theta, cos 23 degrees. You know that this value is 1, this value is also 1. Why? Because cos theta into secant theta value equal to 1. Another side, sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. So by using these, so your answer will become 0, dear students. I hope you understand. More 4 questions are there. We'll finish it. The question number 22. So question number 22. Secant square theta plus tan theta is equal to 13, then tan theta equal to, so options are given like this. It will be very easy, dear students. To solve this problem, we need to apply trigonometric identities. Here, this is anyway integer type question. Secant square theta can be written as 1 plus tan square theta plus tan theta. So 13 bring this side, minus 13 equal to 0. So tan square theta plus tan theta minus 13 minus 12 equal to 0. By using factorization, according to the question, but the tan theta value tan square theta plus 4 tan theta minus 3 tan theta minus 12 equal to 0. So tan theta, if we take out common, tan theta plus 4 minus 3 take common, tan theta plus 4. So tan theta minus 3 into tan theta plus 4 equal to 0. So tan theta equal to 3 or tan theta equal to minus 4. So tan theta may be 3 or minus 4. But in integer type, how they are going to give, we don't know exactly. So this is the values of tan. According to the question, we are giving, dear students. Next question number 23. Log tan 1 into log tan 2 into log tan 3 and so on, log tan 45 is equal to, see, this is also, we know that logarithm of 1 is equal to 0. So here the question is log of tan 1 into log of tan 2 and so on, log of tan 45. Tan 45 value is 1, no? So indirectly log tan 1 into log tan 2 into and so on log 1. So when log 1 is 0, so 0 into anything is 0 only, no? So log tan 1, log tan 2, like and so on, whatever the values we have. So ultimately the answer is 0, dear students. Okay? We'll move to the next question. question. For this it is enough, dear students. Question number 24. What is question number 24? If theta does not belongs to Q4 and tan theta is minus 4 by 3, then the question is 5 sin theta plus 10 cos theta plus 9 secant theta plus 16 cosecant theta plus 4 cot theta. See, what is the answer for this? One side, tan theta is negative. So tan theta is equal to minus 4 by 3 is negative. So tan theta negative, generally theta belongs to tan theta negative, where it will be tan theta positive in third quadrant and first quadrant. So generally it belongs to Q2 and it belongs to Q4. But theta does not belongs to Q4, then obviously theta belongs to which quadrant? Q2. So based on Q2, we decide all the quadrants. Right angle to triangle, you have to draw a rough figure. This is theta, tan theta. So minus 3 here, 4. By using Pythagorean triples, we have. So sin theta value, sin theta in second quadrant, it is positive, so 4 by 5. Next, cos theta value in second quadrant, it is negative, minus 3 by 5. Next, secant theta is also negative, so minus 5 by 3. Next, cosecant theta, it is positive, so 5 by 4. Next, cot theta is negative, minus 3 by 4. So now come to the question. Therefore, 5 sin theta plus 10 cos theta plus 9 secant theta plus 16 cosecant theta plus 4 cot theta. So the respective value substitute. 5 into sin theta 4 by 5 plus 10 into cos theta minus 3 by 5 plus 9 into secant theta minus 5 by 3 plus 16 into cosecant theta 5 by 4, 4 into cot theta minus 3 by 4. So here 4 cancel, 4 ones, 4 fours, 3 ones, 3 threes, 5 ones, 5 twos, 5 cancel. 4 minus 6 minus 15 plus 20 minus 3, which is equal to 20 plus 4, 24. 24 minus 24, 0. So your answer, final answer is 0, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move to the last question in this session. Which is the last question. Final question. What is the final question? It is question number 25. Sin 48 degrees, sin 48 into secant 42 degrees plus cos 48 into cosecant 42. So this is the question, dear students. So we'll finish it. Sin 48 secant 42 can be written as secant of 90 minus 48 plus cos 48 as it is. Cosecant 42 can be written as cosecant of 90 minus 48. See how the question. Sin 48. Secant of 90 minus theta is cosecant theta. Cosecant of 48 plus cos 48. Cosecant of 90 minus theta is secant 48. So this value is 1 plus this value is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Since sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. Next, cos theta into secant theta is equal to 1. So because of this, you have the answer is 1, dear students. I hope you understand. Thank you for this session. Digger Nick and 𝗕𝗫𝘀𝗀, thank you for joining the session. I am going to end the session. Thank you for your support. Those who are watching first time, please like and share. And if you like this video, it reaches to more students. Thank you. I am going to end the session now.